This is the lumbar traction machine. So we have these two harnesses that are usually kept in this black cupboard over here. I like to lay them out on the table on top of a heat pack. With these heat packs, we want to have 2 layers of towels plus the extra cushion because it's going to get really hot because it's going to be there for a while. And we don't want to burn our patients. So this larger harness is going to go on the lower half of their abdomen, and it's going to catch the top of their hip bones, their iliac crest. And then this smaller harness is going to go on the top half of their body, catching right underneath their rib cage so that they can pull in opposite directions, and that when the machine turns on, it will catch onto those bony landmarks. You're going to hook, once you have them all strapped in, you're going to hook both of these to this hook right here and pull it tight because it's a slip knot. And then up here, you will pull these tight using these straps at the end of each table and also cinch those tight, like that. And then you'll come over here to this machine. You turn it on by pressing the red power button. You will then turn up the pressure, and it will show it right there on that dial how much pounds of pressure it's going to turn up, and that'll be specified by the physical therapist. And it's going to go for 30 seconds, like holding tension, and then rest for 10 seconds, and it'll go for 15 minutes time. And then you'll go hit the start button. After you press start, you want to give them this emergency stop button and the ripcord. Two more things. After you get them all strapped in, you want to make sure you unlatch the table right here. That'll make it so that the table can slide. And if they feel uncomfortable laying flat on their back, we usually will get them this leg bolster to keep their feet and legs out of the way, because this is going to be pulling as well. Demonstration on how to set up lumbar traction. So I like to start with the larger pack to try to get their hips. I'm going to keep it nice and loose until I cinch it down. And then the upper one, you try to put their arms through. There you go. On both sides. And you want to make sure that the strap catches underneath the rib cage. And it's okay if the harnesses overlap a little bit. They're still going to be able to slide. And so then I like to get all of my buckles aligned, and then just cinch them down nice and tight.
With this, it should feel tight enough that it's not going to slip at all if you were to pull on it.
I do have it all nice and tight cinched up on the harness. You'll place this underneath where their feet go so they can have that rested. So you want to make sure the hook is pushed all the way back in, because it's going to pull the tension out of the hook. Loosen the knot a little bit so it can slide. Then you also want to get these top hooks hooked in. So I like to clip them in, pull them a little bit tighter. And then, so that they're nice and even, I like to pull them down at the same time. And this is a good test to make sure if the top is going to slip or not, and if it stays nice and secure, you know that you're good. Then you're ready to go and start. Then don't forget to unlatch the table before you start. Then you'll come over here. So you have to turn it on, press start, and then slowly start turning up the pressure. And you can see I'm barely moving it. It's already up to about 20 pounds of pressure. So a slight movement. We'll go to about 30, and if you can't get the number exactly, that's okay. And she'll go for the 15-minute time, and it should beep by the end.